Hey, welcome to Davita's Stampin' Spot. It's Tuesday and I have another tip for you. I just did my Facebook Live with the stamps that hang the ornaments. And I realized I don't think I've ever done tips on embossing with our heat embossing. So I'm going to share a few tips. I always tell people when you're embossing with our heat tool, and to be honest, this is my favorite technique that we have. There are 3 steps. You're gonna make it sticky, then sandy, then shiny. So Versamark is a product that we have that basically works like glue. So it makes things sticky. So I'm going to use the Versamark and ink up the ornament stamp set. Oh, I already messed up. All right. I should have, let's go to this side. First thing you want to do is use our embossing buddy. It comes if you purchase our tray. There are tweezers, a brush to brush out the embossing powder, the embossing buddy, and the tray. All right, so we've embossed. We've gone across it with the embossing buddy. And what it does is it takes the static off of our paper. All right, so that we don't get the embossing powder where we don't want it. Then I'm using our Wow Metallic Gold Rich color. Look at that. Oh, my first time to use it. Look at that shine. Now, if I by chance got some of the embossing powder where I don't want it, you can take a pick tool and either push some of it around with the tip or use the sticky side and clean out any embossing powder that is where you don't want it. All right. Now I always clearing up the Versamark so we don't make a mess. The next thing I do is I just had it here. Where did I put it? Oh, we'll grab another one. Is I add the paper to good grief. It's a temptation to do this. Clipboard, there we go. Add it to a clipboard. It's a temptation to do this. Don't hold it steady in one spot. And now it's going from sandy to shiny. Look at that shine. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that shine. Not doing very well. It's amazing how the lighting changes so quickly. I did my live just a few minutes ago and the lighting was really pretty good. Since then, the sun has gone down. It's really getting dark. All right, I want to add All is Merry. So I did it sticky. Now we're going to make it sandy. And the tray has a hole at the bottom, so you can just stick all of the embossing powder back in the little cup. All right, now we're going to check it. Heat it up. This is a bigger piece, so I didn't have to do it to the attach it to the clipboard, but it works really nicely if you have small pieces. All right, and there you go. Look at that beautiful ornament in gold. So I hope this helps. I would encourage you to get a clipboard. That way your finger doesn't get hot, or find something that you can hold your paper down with, like the Take a Pick tool. Hope this tip is a good reminder for you. Remember, you go from sticky to sandy to shiny. Have a good day.